The Friese Wouden, again, another European map. This one also has required mods that are not listed on the website for some reason. I miss Marcel. Marcel, come back. What are you doing? Come back. Anyway, there's 9 required mods. I'll complain about them at the end. I've already recorded that clip, so you'll love it, I'm sure. This one is another flat map with a lot of water. And also, there's teases of boats and fishing. However, there are no boats. This is our PDA. It is quite small. It's actually about, I don't know, like quarter, half the size. There's your PDA right there at the bottom. The entire square around the outside, that's going to be your total land area, but you can't access it. So there's that. You could fly over it, I guess. Uh-oh, I'm stuck between the layers. I can't move. Oh, why do they go so high? Okay, there we go. We're good. So into the PDA itself, we'll zoom into it so you guys can take a look at it. Lots of teeny tiny little fields. No new crops, unfortunately. Here's your farmland. I appreciate that we could buy the outside of the map for $0. Not enough people get this right. Pretty awesome there. Great job on that one. You do have farmlands 14, 15, 11, and is that 72? Yeah. So the main farm is just the main farm, not listed there. What is this? Farmland 90. Okay. Woohoo. Where am I at right now? So that can be found dead center of the map. Boom, right there. You do own it by default. However, probably you don't own it if you're doing any of the other other versions. So if you're in new farmer mode, you're good to go. Anybody else, you could buy that and you're good to go as well. There's a really long way of saying you've got it. We also have a couple other bits and bobs up here as well. It does look like we have a couple farms, so that's pretty cool. And then if we wing on over, choked on my own spit there. Here's your crop calendar. A couple things look changed up a little bit. That's pretty cool. And we do have 20 cattle by starting. Here are all of your contracts. They're available after 2 hours to fast forward in game. A couple greenhouses and a couple productions, but the map's not big enough to have a bunch of them. So there is that. And if we zoom in a little bit, here are going to be all of your pieces of equipment. As you can see, good stuff for running a cow farm on a small cow farm, but it just kind of keeps going. We have more equipment, I think, on this map than we have had in a while. There's a whole bunch going on. If we pop over, oh, there we go. You can see the roses are coming through. No? Just quietly cruising. Creep. Anyway, here's one of our farmland areas. Can't believe I just whistled that. Oh, I'm an idiot. So there you go. There is that. We do have this area here as where, well, it almost seems like there should be a building here, but there's not. I've got all the required mods installed, so not quite sure what's up with that one. And do we have the other area as well? I got to figure that one out. Same spot. Ah, it's right up here, just on the other side of it. So there you go. A little bit of a smaller setup. Nothing too wild and crazy. But we do own this area as well, so you get a couple different spots. And as a matter of fact, there are little farmyards kind of all over the place. So there's one right there. Let's see, we've got another one down here. Well, that's more of something else. We've got some other stuff around. Maybe those are the only two. Nope. Here's one right over there. Goodness gracious. Another one up here. There's farms all over the place. And we got some more requirements in here for this one. As you can see, I'm slowly going by. Come on, Giants, get it together, man.